What's up? What's up? Let's get into this. Let me help you guys out. Let me help you out. We're going to talk about this here article. Well, it's not an article. We're going to talk about this picture, and I'm going to read the article. This is very important because I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you guys out. Because it seems like you brothers ain't figured out the Caucasian female yet. So let me do you a favor and help you. So here's the article. Married white woman has sex with teen and accuses him of rape. Candace Taylor Ferguson, 32, this female in the white dress here, was several months pregnant when she accused Elijah Daniels, 18, in the graduation robe, of rape and got him arrested. Daniel is the father of the unborn baby. Daniel was arrested on November 28th, 2020 in North Carolina. Okay? Ferguson is married and committed adultery on her husband, who is a white man. Ferguson began the adulterous sexual-fueled relationship with Daniels when he was still in high school. The relationship was consensual, and Daniels eventually impregnated Ferguson around March or April of 2020. But in November 2020, Ferguson went to the police and said that Daniels raped her, strangled her, and assaulted her. Daniels and the civil rights activists deny those claims. Ferguson and Daniels have taken several pictures together. Some show them embracing while smiling, and it appears that Ferguson even attended Daniels' graduation. Daniel is now charged with first-degree rape, assault by strangulation, battery of an unborn child, kidnapping, assault with a deadly weapon, serious injuries, and with the vehicle. His bond is set at $500,000. Let's go ahead and get into it. I read some of the comments, and everyone makes comments about her and her husband were wrong. This is messed up. This young man's future is messed up. You hear all kinds of stuff about shame on her. You know, all that typical emotional stuff. But it seems like people today don't really get to the nitty-gritty. Once again, it's all about your personal feelings. You personally have feelings. But let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. First of all, this society has allowed the woman to do whatever the hell she wants to do. She can cheat on her husband with a young male. And of course, the young male, he is already confused as it is. You see, the heterosexual black man has to use discretion. He has to be a three-dimensional thinker at all times. He has to watch out for all these traps. There's tons and tons of traps for the heterosexual black male. Some of these traps you fall in, you can't even get yourself out of. So, the heterosexual black male, to me, is the most needed male this society has ever seen. Not no Hispanic, not no Mexican, not no Asian, nor white. The heterosexual black male is the most loved, obsessed, hated, all at the same time. More than any other geographic in this society. The black male is perfect for this society. You can be used for the military. Be good maestros. You can be used for your seed, your sperm. And last but not least, you're definitely wanted in the prison industrial system. That's what keeps judges and lawyers, police officers, defendants, juries. That's what keeps them having jobs because of you, black man. You're perfect for this society. And the woman is never held accountable for her actions. Why is that? Simple. What are the three things that we always talk about? Feminists, globalists, and racialists. Feminist side is this woman right here. Feminism is allowing her to do whatever she wants. Globalist, she likes to dibble and dab in everything. Not only her Caucasian husband, but she also wants to come together with this young heterosexual black male to even produce a child in this situation in her marriage. And the racial aspects, where majority of you who make comments about every damn thing is racist. This is not a racial issue. This is not. But first, I'm going to get this out. As the great Jesse would say, not all, but some, if not most, Caucasian women are putting themselves in situations like this. Not all Caucasian people are bad. But the problem is that the heterosexual black male needs to understand where he is in this society. As you can see, this young man right here, he looks like a guy who is willing to accept the Caucasian society and was searching for validation for those who are opposite of sex of him and also the race. And of course, him being indoctrinated by the white man's educational system, this helps you be in the arms of this here Caucasian female. And this is why you are in the situation that you're in. Because you have not used yourself as a person who needs to look at things as a three-dimensional thinker, and also put yourself in a situation where you use your mind and put you in discretion, and also put yourself in a situation where you are not searching for validation for those that this society says oppresses you. Now, people will say the husband is a criminal. No, the husband is not a criminal. Let's just keep it real here. The husband is a simp. Like most of your Caucasian men today. Majority of the Caucasian male today are simps because they want to stay married to these liberal-minded females and want to be in the lives of their liberal-minded children who are also indoctrinated by the same system that these little black kids are. So when they get indoctrinated, everything is liberal. Everything is about feelings and emotions. And white men usually co-sign that because he wants to make sure he can get some of that pink sleeve in the middle of the night and make sure he throws the football to little Billy and push little Annie when she's riding her tricycle. I love you, mommy. I love you, daddy. That's important to him. So sometimes they allow their women to act like this. So yes, this male is a simp who is married to her. Like I said, This young man probably grew up in a home where his mother probably dominated the home. He probably had no guidance to understand the woman. First of all, you are supposed to put the Most High first. Then yourself. Use discretion. And then those who see the value in you will follow you. Like I said, the woman gets to do whatever she wants because she's in her feelings. Women are very emotional. And also, they hide behind feminist, globalist, and racialist situations where she can do whatever she wants. Now this young man has to go through the white man court system and be more likely to get labeled all kinds of things. And that's how it begins. Once again, this is not about racism. It's about understanding where the black male is today. The black man's seed is the most wanted seed this society has ever seen. It generates trillions of dollars. The Caucasian woman has always had a bloodlust for the black man's spear. Always have. And this society has allowed the woman to do whatever she wants. And this is why you have this young man in the situation he's in, and the Caucasian man being the simp by not allowing his woman to do whatever she wants. And there is no repercussion behind it. So guys, I just want to talk about this situation. This is very important to understand where we are in this society. The woman gets to do whatever she pleases, while the black male has to duck and dodge all these traps, while the simp husband is doing whatever he can to keep his family attached, even though the woman's mindset is nowhere near where it needs to be. It's all about lust to the woman. Theli ma, do it thy will. And the black male must use discretion when walking through this earth of this society. And that's what happens when you search for validation for those who you claim are oppressing you, searching for validation for those who don't give two shits about you, besides what you can offer to them. So black man, be vigilant, be strong, and please watch out for these traps in America.